जब मैं आया था टीम में तब मैं काफ़ी मोटा था और अब मुझसे वो पहले की फ़ोटोज़ भी नहीं देखी जाती मेरी, लेकिन 2012 में मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मुझे अपना फिटनेस अलग लेवल पे लेके जाना है, क्योंकि मुझे फील हो रहा था कि मैं अपनी गेम को नेक्स्ट लेवल पे किस तरीके से लेके जा सकता हूँ, और आई फेल्ट कि ये एक एरिया था जहाँ पे मुझे बहुत इम्प्रूव करना था। और जब वो मैंने डिसीजन लिया उसके बाद जो मेरी गेम में फ़र्क पड़ा वो मुझे अपने आप फील हुआ। देखने में एक अलग बात है, लेकिन जो आपकी स्किल में इम्प्रूवमेंट आती है या आपके रिएक्शंस में इम्प्रूवमेंट आती है, उससे बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है। तो आई थिंक मुझे कहीं पे लग रहा था कि मैं इफ़ आई वांट टू बी अमंग द बेस्ट क्रिकेटर्स इन द वर्ल्ड, मुझे फिटनेस पे सबसे ज़्यादा ध्यान देना होगा, क्योंकि जितने भी बेस्ट प्लेयर्स हैं दुनिया में वो बहुत फिट है उस टाइम पे, जो मैंने बैठ के सोचा। तो वही मेरा पर्सनल डिसीजन था कि मुझे इसके बारे में क्या करना है, ईटिंग हैबिट्स, ट्रेनिंग रोज़ करना। तो फिर एक उसके बाद वो लाइफस्टाइल बन गया जो अब इट्स ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मी नॉट टू ट्रेन। तो इट्स बिकम एन एवरीडे थिंग। तो आई एम ग्लैड कि मैंने वो डिसीजन लिया, नहीं तो आई डोंट नो कि मेरा क्रिकेट इम्प्रूव होता कि नहीं उसके बाद। लेकिन ये रीज़न था कि मुझे लगा कि मुझे अगले लेवल पे जाना है, तो ये सबसे पहला प्रायोरिटी होना चाहिए। मोटिवेशन जैसे मैंने बोला कि मुझे खुद फील हुआ कि इस चेंज से मुझे कितना फ़ायदा हुआ, तो मैं चाहता था कि ये चीज़ मैं लोगों तक लेके जाऊं, क्योंकि मैं खुद इस चीज़ में बिलीव करता हूं, और आई नो दैट आई बी एबल टू जो यहाँ पे जिम में करवाया जाएगा वो मैं भी करना चाहूँगा। तो दैट्स व्हाई आई थॉट दैट कनेक्शन वर्क्स बेस्ट फॉर मी, कि किसी तरह इफ पीपल कैन लुक अप टू मी इन द फिटनेस वे, दैट विल बी वेरी गुड, क्योंकि वो मुझे लगता है कि मेरी लाइफ में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है डेली लाइफ का। तो I hope I can take that message across to a lot of people. Fitness for a sportsman is very different from the 6 or 8 pack fitness, as you say. We do a lot of endurance. We do
one more interjection. You have to build up a stamina, which should be 3 tier or 4 tier, maybe 7 tier,
yeah,
to remain in the game for a long time. So I feel, what is your take on that?
Absolutely, you're spot on with what you said. It's very important to build stamina. That's what we work on mostly. And if you eat well along with it, I mean, results come your way in terms of your body looking good, you feeling better, you becoming fitter, every day. So we generally work on a lot of stamina work, and because as you rightly said, if you're batting out there, it shouldn't get to a stage when you cross 100 and you're not able to run. I mean, the most important part of the match starts after you reach 100. Because the team needs you even more in the end. So I certainly work towards that, to actually train for that last bit, because I know the first bit I'll be able to do easily because I train so much, but the last bit is the most difficult. So we try and build more stamina. So with this, what we are trying to do is we're trying to put in programs for everyone. People who want to achieve, someone like a marathon runner wants to train for a marathon, he'll be able to do that in this gym. It won't only be about your body looking good, or you getting six pack, or getting cuts in your body. I mean, you can have programs for that as well, but it will be different for everyone, and everyone will be able to access the kind of fitness that they want to.
In Delhi, traveling, so how do you train and keep yourself fit?
Yeah, I train for these things also. Because I know I have to do all this. I can't run away from it, and I actually want to do it, so that's why I train for it. I'll just do it. It's a part of the overall fitness that we do, or a certain program that I follow for myself, and I've come to a conclusion that rest is as important in a training schedule as working hard. Because earlier I used to just work like a maniac, 7 days a week, and I would end up being too tired. So now if I'm traveling, after a game day, I try to take rest that day and then push myself again harder the next day. So I've learned to manage that now, and I think that's the key: equal amount of rest along with equal amount of hard work.
And who according to you is the most fittest in the country?
Well, I think actually you will not believe, but most of the guys in the Indian team are on the same fitness level as of now, because the guys are really working hard. The guys are eating well, and there are good habits being created in the team, and which is great to see. Someone like Shikhar, Ajinkya, I believe in training. Ravindra Jadeja is very fit. So you have so many guys who are. Varun Aaron is a superbly fit guy. Umesh Yadav is so fit. So these are guys who actually follow a certain program and look after what they eat, and it's been spread throughout the team now, which is a great thing to see. I take any loss the same way. It doesn't have more or less importance to me. It's a game of cricket that I eventually play. If I have the same kind of attitude while playing, I feel the same way when we lose, be it any game that I play. And yeah, that doesn't really change in the IPL, because it's very easy to go into the conservative or sort of take a step back and go into that mode where you don't really feel for things. And that is not the right way, according to me, to play a sport that that is your life. So I play the same way, I take losses the same way as well. So I don't really find a difference. Well, Yuzvendra Chahal is someone who's really impressed me. Even last year, he was our best bowler, and such a young guy and bowls with so much confidence, and I love that about him. I just throw him the ball and give him a field, and he's ready to bowl to any batsman, to any field that I tell him to bowl, and he gets results. He's confident about himself. He has a lot of self-belief, a lot of composure, and that's lovely to see for a guy so young.
2008 में जैसा कि आपने कहा कि आपका फिटनेस लेवल इस तरह का नहीं था, लेकिन आपने एग्रेशन बहुत था। अब तो आप फिट होते जा रहे हैं और आप एक बिजनेसमैन भी हैं, अब एक प्लेयर के साथ साथ, तो आपके एग्रेशन में कितना आप कंट्रोल करेंगे इसको?
सर, एग्रेशन कंट्रोल करने की ज़रूरत क्या है?
करते हैं ग्राउंड पर?
उसका मेरे फिटनेस या मेरे बिजनेस वेंचर से क्या मतलब है? मुझे आप कनेक्शन समझाइए, फिर मैं आपको आंसर दूँगा।
Virat, I have a question. Like, since now MS has retired from Test cricket, so he has left a legacy. 10 years, he had made the wicket-keeping spot his own, and the batsman that you got. So, do you think that someone like Wriddhiman Saha or Sanju Samson will be able to take that position, or how much time it will take for them as a Test captain?
Well, firstly, we should appreciate what he has done for the Indian team and what he has done for Indian cricket in general. And it's a huge responsibility, that I'm in that position now, and I understand it, I realize it, and as you said, we are lucky to have players like Wriddhiman Saha, Sanju Samson, Dinesh Karthik, Parthiv Patel. We have a lot of wicket-keeper batsmen, but I think Saha has been a part of the team for a while, and I know for a fact he's a very hard-working guy. He really believes in himself while batting, and his keeping is world-class as well. So I'm really excited for him to get that opportunity now, because he's only been playing when MS has been injured or he's missed a test for some reason. So he himself, I know that he feels that it's time for him to sort of get that fair chance now, because he's 30. I mean, he's still very fit, very quick. So I'm hoping that he plays another 5-6 years at least of Test cricket for India, and he gets a fair chance because he deserves it. He works very hard.
But Gayle unfortunately hasn't been doing as well as you would have expected. After yesterday, you think that you and AB have already set the template, and you're expecting more from Gayle now in the coming matches?
Well, we just want him to bat freely. We just want him to bat the way he does. I think he's taken too much pressure on himself because he's done so well for RCB, and he feels, and the team also, he thought the team also feels that he has to score in every game. I think that's a very difficult situation to be in, and it can put a lot of pressure on you. So all we are telling him is, you just go out there and play your game. Whatever happens after that, we'll take the responsibility and we'll handle the situation. So he's feeling much more relaxed, much more confident now, and last game he played well. So yeah, I mean, AB and me realize it's our responsibility mainly in the middle order to take the team through, and that's why we decided to bat closer to each other and get a partnership, because we understand the game. We think on the same lines, and it's when you're batting with him, you don't need to say much. You don't need to say much to him, because we both are on the same line, same page, and we know what to do in what situation. So I think that worked for us in the last game. I won't say that this is the way to go ahead. If you're winning, it's the right way. If you're losing, it's not. So we won one. Let's see what happens in the few games. But I as a captain, felt much more comfortable and confident with the last combination.
And happy with the fact that Stark is back in action for you guys?
Oh, absolutely, he's probably the best bowler in the world right now. You missed that point. And I'm glad to have him back in RCB. He's a world-class bowler. His graph has just gone up in the last 3 months, and I'm really happy for him because last year I insisted that we pick him in RCB, and he's just become this revelation now since the World Cup and the Test series before that. So a really exciting time for us.
When in Delhi, is there a gym you look forward to go to, a favorite gym of yours?
No, I've actually made a gym in my house now, in my new house in the basement, because I want to spend as much time as I can at home, and in the traffic you lose about 3 or 4 hours of your day if you go to gym for an hour and a half. So I thought the logical option is just work out in the house itself.
And have you named it Chisel?
Right, I mean, if people want to start coming in and working out, I'll name it Chisel. I've been captaining the one-day format on and off, whenever MS has had an injury or he's rested from a series. So I've enjoyed that role quite a bit because, I like to take all the guys together and give them equal ownership in the team and create an environment where everyone feels that we have to contribute to the team's success. And it's not, left up to the senior players or the captain to do everything. So that way the team really plays in a united way, and that's the most lovely feeling for a captain. So I like taking that responsibility. I like creating that environment for the guys to feel comfortable in. And I myself feel, my game improves when I have that added responsibility, because I focus more, I concentrate more, and it brings out, the best in me when I'm leading and I'm batting as well. So it doesn't burden me. It rather gets me more focused and more concentrated. So it's really helped me as a cricketer, and as a person as well. It requires a lot of skill, because you have to understand what each player likes, what he dislikes, how you have to speak to him to get him motivated to be on the same page as the other 9 or 10 guys on the team. So it's a skill that I'm learning slowly, and I think it's going to help me in my day-to-day life as well. Just to answer the gentleman's question, I might become more calm if that gives you more happiness. So yeah, it's only something that will benefit me. We'll have good times, bad times, but yeah, I feel very positive.